Welcome back, everyone. Let's get a move on now. While I'm going up, I'm gonna have Mad Dog Marty pick up a bit of treasure. There is a skull island up there I would like to pick up. Okay, I don't need to fight you. You're way too weak for me to want to fight you. Let's take that replenishment. 8,000 more gold for me. Now we can begin to head over here for more treasure. Let's move a little bit closer, buddy. There we go. At level 18, what am I going to give you? I want to make you more powerful in melee combat. There you go, Mad Dog Marty. Windy Sea Legs, you're at level 19. I'm going to give you Arcane Conduit. You've been working on that for a very long time. And Robbie the Creeper, we're going to put a point into Gun Sight. That way he has more range. Well, not more range now, but more armor piercing damage. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, Luthor Harkon is about to be ready to go back into combat. Which unit am I going to pick up, though? That's a good question. I could pick up another Death Guard. Animated Hulks would be okay. I think I'm going to take Deckhands. Yeah. We're going to bring them in. Dust Gate, I want you to pick up more corruption. So we're going to build Dead Pirates Totems. We've got to spread that corruption everywhere. Now we're coming over here to fight. Here we go. Easy enough. Okay, we'll fight that battle in just a minute. Let's go look at my other armies. Here we go. You can upgrade to a Great Cabin. And over here, you can upgrade to a Whip Staff, meaning that our upkeep will go down by a further 10%. Not bad at all. Oh, can I help you? Vanola. She's coming around town. Alright, here we go. We're going into battle. I'm going to lose probably a few of my cheaper units, but that's really it. King Ioshers. I'll call him King Eyesore. Okay, Luthor Harkon, I can have you go in right away to take out their archers on the wall. Then my cheaper units can move in. Yeah, that'll work. Begin deployment. I don't want to activate 4 towers. I mean, what a bad idea. Why would you ever do that? I wouldn't. Come over here real quick. Artillery, you're going to be right over here. Necrofex, I want you to go after a tower. Everyone go into guard mode. All of you are now ready, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Rotting Leviathan and Luthor Harkon. Come on, Harkon. We're going straight into combat to go after that blasted group of archers. And my Necrofex, you'll go after that tower. I want the lot of you to actually climb up on that wall right away. Go in, you got it. I'm trying to avoid having my other units being hit by all these archers. So I'm going to go straight into battle to hit as many of them as I can. How many are coming in? Oh, a decent amount. Let's go hit them. Oh, they're not all in yet, so that would be a bad idea anyway. Go kill the Tomb Guard then. Okay, he's in battle now. He's going to wipe out all these archers. They're debuffed. I mean, no armor at all. No melee defense. He's going to kill all of them, hopefully. Do you have any magic, by the way? Ooh, a Hero Titan. That's going to be scary, isn't it? What about now? How many do you have in? A decent amount, but I'm going to wait for more of them to be grouped up. Then I'll attack. Come on, buddy. You can move faster. Good thing he's regenerating, too. My fodder units are fantastic. I actually should have been using them the entire time, I think. I mean, we've worked out just fine, but they're great for entangling foes, and you can easily replace them. What I do enjoy about the Vampire Coast is that every unit is fairly viable throughout the game. They have their role, and that's really what's been missing from a lot of the other factions, too. You want to have those tier 1 units viable for some type of role later on, too, not just because you're broke. And that to me is pretty interesting and a little bit more lore appropriate. Alright, so we've killed a lot of archers. We're not done yet. Thank you, Queen Bess. I'm going to give you a chance to hit where now? Over here, yeah, go kill that group. Mortars, keep on going after what? Yeah, that group of Tomb Guard. The Tomb Guard are pretty nasty. Actually, go hit them. That tower is nearly gone. Very good. Look at who's still having fun. We're not done yet, but look at those archers. I mean, what can you do whenever you've got Luthor Harkon on a freaking terrorgeist eating everyone. I never knew that I wanted that, but now I do. Oh, I can't debuff him from here? Very well. Here, use an attack on them. Stay here for now. One tower's finally gone. That took a very long time. Alright, I want you two to go after another target. I don't trust you to not kill everyone in that group. Okay, Luthor has a little bit more work to do, but I think I'm going to have him fly out and come back in. We're going to break down that front gate in a minute. I want to bring in some more of my gunners over to the right flank. They have more infantry coming in. That's okay. I'm not too worried about them. Those archers aren't moving. They do have skeleton chariots. Good. No type of catapult. I don't want to deal with a catapult right now. Let's come in and kill their leader. Actually, let's breathe on this group first, and then I'll kill their leader. It's a bunch of Tomb Guard. I want them dead. Enjoy, friends. Alright, they've triggered one of their healing phases. Now we can go in and kill that Tomb King. I'm going to tire him out a little bit. Okay, Necrofex, what are you doing? Attack over here now. The rest of you, Queen Bess, I want you to attack back here for now. They've got more Tomb Guards on the way. Mortars, I want you to hit over here. They've got Tomb Guard too. Alright, what are you doing? You're fighting a bunch of units nearby. Alright, that'll work. We've got more units coming. Let's go look at what I can do to really hurt them. That's a Vortex spell. We've got Spiteful Shot. That's okay. I can debuff everyone in this proximity. I'm going to do that real quick. We've got another debuff. We're going to use that right over here. Now they have what? Really low stats. Yeah. Okay, where's the Tomb Guard? Actually, try to hit that group of Ushabti. I doubt it'll do a lot of damage. We'll try it out. Alright, so he's going to finish off that Tomb King, too. I'm hitting them everywhere on the walls. I need to watch out for that friendly fire, though. Here comes more of them. The gunners are still moving in. I'm going to bring in my Rotting Leviathan and my Sirens. I'm going to bring in my Polearms, too. My other Death Guard are going to come over here. Time to hit everyone. Alright. Got my Carronade. I want to try to hit them directly, though. Crap. They moved. Fortunately, it activates quickly, so that worked out. Let's kill more of them, because they annoy me. Good work. Alright. That Tomb King is still alive. Let's get up real quick, and I'm going to have you hit a few other enemies. Hold on. Let's come back in. You got it. You can debuff him afterwards. It'll be a very easy way to keep him weak. Or whoever you debuffed. It doesn't really matter. You got it. Deckhands have done a great job. Zombie on zombie action. At least my guys feel a little bit more sentient in some way just because they have flesh. Your guys, kind of bony, kind of thin there. They need to put on some weight. I guess we're like all dead weight. Yeah. That's fair enough. He's at 157 kills. I've got my giant hermit crab pet and my Sirens who are about to move in. We're waiting for my Polearms to move in first. Good work doing that. But first I want my Polearms to move in. That to me is more important. Wait, oh right, Ushabti. Crap. I hate you. How dare you? My poor Polearms, they finally got them. I always forget about that damn ability. That was very rude of you, by the way. Oh well. That guy who wanted me to replace my mortars, you got your wish, pal. Such is life. Okay. Fighting Prometheans are moving in to help out. I'm gonna use a freaking Carronade right now. They're gonna come over here to attack this group of archers. They're now gone. Do you have any more infantry back here, by the way? You've got Ushabti. I can kill some Ushabti later. Oh, don't you worry. I can kill some Ushabti. Yeah, come over here real quick. My other gunners go into guard mode. Actually, all of you need to be in guard mode. You need to just shoot at who's here. There's like 41 Tomb Guard. Shoot them from behind. Look at those huge guns. You got them. I hope. Alright, we're going to debuff that Hero Titan right now. There we go. Everyone near me's buffed up again. Sure, they're gonna do a lot of damage, but look at how he's dropping so quickly. Look at that, man. Laser I-beams won't help you. I mean, they should in any situation in life. Imagine what you could do with laser I-beams. Problem solving would never be easier. And next time I won't leave him alone like that. That was my bad. Blasted who shopped. Yeah, I always forget about that ability. Always do. But now I won't. No, it's largely because I haven't played the Tomb Kings in a long time, and I haven't fought against them in a very long time, which is understandable. I mean, it's a lot to remember, right? Nearly got it. Come on, guys, get in there. You nearly have. Let's tire him out. Debuff everything in proximity again. Let's do that. I'm gonna bring in more rotting Prometheans just to hit them. It's a great way to damage all of them. You got it, Gunners. You got it. Oh, their bodies stay behind. Very sad. It's crazy how long this battle's been going on the walls. I mean, these are just cheap expendable units, but they've been up there the entire time. I'm very proud of them. Alright, we need to move. You two have got to go. Get off the map. See if you can come over here. Pardon me? You're shooting at me, but I have control of your tower. Alright, whatever. Okay, Rotting Leviathan, it's time for you to come in, right? Really depends, I suppose. Those knights are falling apart. They should all fall apart soon-ish. Let's get in some more pole arms. The pole arms to me are more important than any other unit right now. Alright, debuff Ushabti. We're going to buff up everyone close by. I mean, you don't really need to be here, but thanks. Alright, come over here, Gunners. And over here. We've gotten 5 kills, but you've been shooting major units. I think they're taking out some of the bigger units for me. Luthor Harkon is currently at 263. We're going to fast forward just a little bit. Yeah, have you noticed how long these fights have been? These have been very long fights. I mean, I haven't even really been fast forwarding or whatever, but these fights have been very long. They take time. A lot of time to beat. Alright, what do we need to shoot? This will come over here real quick. Come over here. There's only a few more to kill. He should have a buff up pretty soon. I'm going to debuff more enemies now. Now they're falling apart. Which means that now we can fast forward. Alright, Tomb Guard gone. Other Tomb King falling apart. We're going to debuff him. You suck, dude. Alright. They're out of here. Battle 1. I took their capital. I lost 423. I did lose my mortar finally. But that just opens me up to other units. I can actually change up my build now. I just didn't want to disband them. But they died gloriously and, well, they re-died. They had to move their dead bones. Bones. Good thing I'm the reanimator. Alright. I could take that money.
Turn it all to rubble.
But I'm going to conquer here for now. Wasn't going to originally, but the land is rather profitable and it's tier 4. Tier 4 works in my favor, so we're going to take that. So we're going to come over here and take that for public order. Over here, we're going to take a tree and noose to kind of minimize the impact of what's going on, and walls too. No, we did a great job.
All bones on deck.
Still mad I can't get rid of you right now. I'll have to wound you. I'll have to keep that in mind in the future when I bring up like a temporary lord. I can't bring up the legendary ones. They'll never leave me alone. We're like conquering the periphery of Lustria, then maybe eventually we'll close our jaws like a vice. No, I hope all these Druki actually push harder. They're not doing well right now, but I mean, they are keeping them busy, but I want them to do better. Level 40, go away. They'll never die until I get rid of the faction. I wonder where they're selling off to. I wonder if they're going to the Southlands. I have no idea, but they could be. There we go. Deadwood has finally joined Nagaron. I mean, that was a long time coming. Check out that witch elf. Bada bing, baby. Okay. Let's wait for a new turn now. That faction's looking really weak. Yeah, I decided to conquer that faction. It gives me a location to platform off of for later. Oh, is that a big rebellion in my lands? It could be, yeah. I see it now. Creepy's back. Alright, Mad Dog Marty. You're out here. You've got a unit. Let's bring you back. We're going to have you come back to help out. Kind of have to, I suppose. I don't know how bad that army is. Oh, actually, we have complete control. Who knew? Well, that works out because we do have like Techless and friends coming up. So I'm going to go after that Skull Reef. But before I do that, I'm going to come up here just kind of see where they're going to be at before I commit to that. All right, Creepy Carry, we need you to come on down, buddy. Come on. It's been a minute. All right, a lynching post. Hangman, hangman, hold it a little while. Agents will have a very tough time getting to me as I build those up. I'll probably begin to build them up now to avoid those blasted high elves, man. I'll take the money. All right, we're gonna have a pretty big rebellion soon. Let's come over here and get treasure. I guess we can just move into town. Yeah, there we go. Now we can heal up again. I'm gonna wait for Creepy Carry to rejoin my army. I'm gonna keep my cheap units too. There's a lot of treasure nearby, but I'm busy. I'm gonna have to keep on pushing for a time. What can I get? More replenishment. That could wait. I've got a lot. All right, so let's go have a look at who's unhappy. You're unhappy. I don't plan on keeping you. Someone's gonna beat you eventually. You're kind of unhappy still. I don't have Subatoon. Every other location's doing fine. Good, good. All right, take that. You're gonna be tier 3 soon. You're moving up north. I'm gonna give you a new unit. Make it a bloater. A big boy. All right, what about you, pal? You're just kind of moving around, yeah. Understandable. Just kind of floating around until I can commit. I'm waiting for my other army to get up there to help out. Oh yeah, public order over here is just fine. Over here, yeah, I do want to make sure that we have walls. Take that at tier 3. Done. Settlement upgrade. Unassigned skill point. Trusty Montford, you're going to pick up. You've got that. Good, good. What do you have in your army? Okay. I guess what I can give you some magic. Or even melee skills. I want some melee skills for him too. I'm going to give him a supernatural. Yeah, just take that for now. Okay. Let's go look at what else we have around here. Anyone who would like to be friendly with me should be friendly with me. Nope, no one would. Himri is very powerful. 27 locations under their control, so Cetra became the dominant power. We're still moving right now because we're trying to take on the dominant powers of like each location potentially. I don't know how long this campaign will go on. It's really up to all of you and how much you enjoy. Whenever people are ready for me to move on and feel as though it's getting repetitious, then we can move on. I won't be mad about that. I completely understand. Which means that like every so often I'll do like a poll. And if there's like a lot of votes for it, yeah, I'll put it at like the very beginning. You'll see like a little eye on the top of a video, the top right corner, I believe. And yeah, you can just vote there. Or I'll do it on my community page on my channel, and that's like the really cool part. If you haven't seen, there's like a community page on YouTube channels now, and it's a great place where I could share things and post and do polls. I love it. I've been wanting that for years. I was actually really shocked they put it in. It's like I don't really use social media anymore, and so because of that, I want to kind of have a way to kind of connect with all of you, and I think that's a really good way to do it. It's all in one location. Look at them take my technology. I cannot wait to destroy their faction. I've got to, I think. I don't really have a choice but to with all those agents taking my technology. I'll never build a complete more... Well, I will eventually, but it'll take a very long time. And I'm not about that cause right now. Alright, Jenkins, you're finally back. And not having my agents, man, has changed up how I fight my battles, and it makes me very sad. Can I get that agent? We'll try it out. Thank you, Sam. I'm going to give you Blanker Powder for more missile damage. Creepy Carry, come on. What can I even give you, pal? What would be of a huge benefit to you outside of like recruiting some new units? Necrofex. Oh, really? That one would give me an... Okay, that's interesting. I could train up my entire army by getting more experience. I kind of like that idea. For those who aren't at a gold chevron yet. We shall consider it. For now, though, let's go. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a big rebellion, but that's okay. We'll take corruption. They have only, what, 2 locations left, I believe? Yeah, that we can go after. Look at that. The big area, the Great Turtle Isle, where our big nerd friend has been hiding out for a while. Alright, take that for more corruption. We're still not there with all my corruption. No, we're not. Okay, who's over here now? We've got other enemies to fight. So we're going to move over to the east. And Vanola's still alive somehow. Maggie Blackcell, she's going to move over to the other side now. Yeah, we're going to have her come around and explore like the Isle of the Cryptic Skull and other locations like that. That's how we're going to do it. Luthor is so powerful, though. Dear God. If I came after them, though, we could go straight to their capital. Take it. We could take, like, the southern tip. Between the 2 factions fighting, if we helped out, we could probably break them down. Nagaron, I'm not too keen on fighting. I don't really enjoy fighting in their terrain. It's a lot of work, because there's, like, so much of it. That's why I never mind whenever they get more foes up there, but they're a fairly dominant power. They usually have to leave to go do other things. They end up fighting like their own kind for a long time or just confederating. Again? What level are you? Wow. Yeah. Low level characters have a high chance at getting me. I wonder if they changed up like the benefits they get on a higher difficulty. But I can't keep my heroes now. That's really unfortunate. Can either of you go get that agent? It's a decent chance, I guess, but let's keep on moving. You know who we have over there. I'm just trying to get right by them so I can find them. I want to take them out so that I can move somewhere else. Alright, time to come over here to the Golden Colossus. I can't get Creepy Carry back. They just don't want me to have him anymore. It's very rude. Magic resistance, again, very powerful. Magic does not faze me very much at all. Alright, we'll take that. We'll break that down. I'm going to get more public order. That will get rid of a lot of the penalties. And really bother their agents, too. Enemy armies, vampiric corruption. We're going to take, for now, share the spoils, yeah. They're going to have a rebellion, but I'm going to try to really get their public order back up. And over here, again, well, I need more money before I can do anything. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Sam, come on. We'll try to get you back to my army. Two Toes Adley at level 5. We're going to give you Ghost Fleet. You're just chilling up right now. Imminent rebellion. Don't I know it. I'll come back there later. I'm too busy at the moment. Maggie Blackcell's moving down. I need a lot more money, but we are making a lot more money. If you look at it now and compare it to the very beginning of our episode, we're making a decent amount more gold. Our power's going up. Yeah, if only that faction could hold on to Ulthuan. If we could see them just hold on. If Kronkar could just hold on to all that they have. That would be great. Oh yeah, she's getting more and more technology. They're going to keep on leveling up. Oh, good thing I'm close by. I'm going to try to sell out there and fight them. I'll raise dead for any additional unit that I need. I want to be back techless up north and then maybe leave one army. Then I'd rather have 2 come after Eats. Eats is pretty tough. Once I get Luthor Harkon to take out the Great Turtle Isles, I can then look at the lands that haven't been really taken yet. I wonder if that's Clan Pestilence. It could be. I'll have to check out for Skaven Corruption that we could see. But then we're going to probably move through the Dwarves, potentially. There's like a few locations I want. I wasn't going to originally conquer everything because of like all the extra work, but I think I will now. Because a lot of their capitals are highly developed. highly developed. Alright, there's one rebellion. 130 rebellion, and had too much rum. Alright, Mad Dog Marty. Let's bring you out over where? You can move here just fine. Luthor? What about that location? It depends. Yeah, I believe Clan Moors might indeed be over here. I'll have to ignore those lands if they are. Let's go check it out. I've got to find out if they are here or not. Come on.
Yes.
Alright, I'll check it out in one turn. Ship upgrade available. Well, that's good to know. I'm not using you yet, but it's good to know if I wanted to.
My mind rages.
Okay, so we're going to have a pretty big rebellion here if I leave. Understandable. I'm going to take more public order for now. We're negating a lot of the penalties from my buildings. That was a good call. Lack of corruption. That'll come in time.
Crazy.
Who's crazy? Alright. Let's move over here. Oh, hi there. Alright, I'm gonna go grab one of you. I'll come after that guy. He's gotta go.
Split the swag.
Oh, damn. Another huge army. They keep on doing it. I'd rather go after their town, actually.
I am the Pirate King.
Oh, they might attack me here. What a shame. I wanted to get these two, but getting to all the pirates on the map is going to be a pain. I'm pretty busy right now. Yeah, upgrade that. We could use better walls. We can always use better walls. And over here, more corruption, because we need more corruption. The Lost Valley. Well, hold on. Before I get more corruption, I could use a building over here. Let's take public order. Alright, you can't quite reach her, but we're getting pretty close to it. I'm just trying to beat her so I can move up here again. These two can easily take out the High Elves, I think. Ooh, they're being besieged. Very good. I hope it's the Blue Vipers. The Blue Vipers could be making a comeback. That's what I want. Bloodhall Coven. Oh, they hate me a lot. Dear God. They hate me so much. But then again, most factions will end up hating me due to my Sword of Cain issues. And Moore still likes me, but just barely. Alright, let's end our turn. Those Tomb Kings will probably attack me. We're going to have a pretty big field battle. I'll have to charge in and potentially be very aggressive. I'll have to leave one unit behind to go guard Queen Bess. Ushabti will be summoned on her. Because they're very rude. Dear God, is your power just coming back? I swear to God, I'm just going to do a force march. If they want to attack me on the field, whatever. But I'm going to keep up one fleet with her. Freaking sailing around the entire continent. Get out of here with that crap, that garbage. Okay. Yeah, I think with like faster turn times, having a late game is actually not too bad. It's definitely a different set of issues though whenever you begin to conquer lands. Of course, we're conquering pretty weird lands and we don't have like inherent corruption there, so it's kind of hard to quickly conquer. That's part of the goal though. Corruption is meant to also limit you. It's not just meant to debilitate your enemies, it's meant to limit you as well. Alright, let's go have a look. Dust Gate. I'll upgrade that. Vulcan Plains are over here. Who's unhappy? A lot of you are. Lost Valley. Yeah, build that up. And that too. That'll keep the peace in Sentinel of Time.
The sea brings death. The galleon awaits.
That'll be like in her range. Mad Dog Marty will go take care of that. Alright, Trusty Montford, we're going to bring you back up north again. We're going to have you come out. Back over here finally. You'll go after that capital. There's a lot of corruption, so conquering it will not be that difficult. I could even go after the Blue Vipers later if I wanted to unite that province fully. Alright, these guys are looking pretty bad. That's me, baby.
Rise for the looting.
Okay, if I fight this battle, holy shit. It's another big one. The Tomb Kings, even whenever they have very few lands left, they can present a huge challenge. That's really like part of their big shtick. If they were any mightier, dear God, imagine the issues we would have. Oh, but that gives me quite the advantage, doesn't it? There's a big portion of their wall that isn't able to shoot out at me from their towers. That gives me a fantastic case. Alright, let's begin deployment. We're going to have Queen Bess right over here having fun. Luthor Harkon's going to have a fun time. I kind of have to with the amount they have. They're just going to weather me down if I don't carefully go after them. Yeah, come over here. Help out. Deckhands, you're going to be over here too. A little bomber, you'll be over there. Those aren't really integral to my plans. I just bring them in for fun. If they make it, great. If they don't, who cares? It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go after that tower. Luthor, come on. They've got a lot of friends coming in. And I want you to kill them. I'd love to go after that Tomb Prince. I think that would be ideal to me, yeah. There's a few things I want to do. It really depends on how many group up, I suppose. I'm going to wait for everyone to get in. It's a very tiny location, so I have a feeling we're going to be in a pretty good position to kill a lot of them. Queen Bess, you can wait for now. Just wait for a little bit. I don't have Sam here. I wish I did. Sam would be great to have here. You said to me? It's very rude of you, by the way. Don't do it. Oh my God. Artillery, everything's coming after me. Oh, that Tomb Prince is melting. There we go. Get the Tomb Prince is even friendly fire, but I've got like such a high ward save and missile resistance, it doesn't even really matter. They can all shoot me all day. And it'll take them a little bit of time to actually take me down. Did we kill a little guy already? Oh man, that's pretty wicked. Okay. Let's come after... Ooh, hello, High Queen. How do you do? Let's come over where? There goes one. Microfex, come over here. Go after that tower. We're gonna kill a few of their archers as we wait for more and more of them to move in. They've got their artillery way back here. That's a lot of artillery too. Well, fuck a duck. But again, when you're sort of caning, what are you worried about? Feels good to be a god again. Had to give them a chance to take me on. Didn't really work out for them, so I'm back. No, once we have like the whole lot of them in, then we'll go get them. I could even just like dive in, use a sort of cane, try to get out. No, trying to get out could get me killed. If I lose our good buddy Luthor Harkon, we're in trouble. Here's the only army in my campaign where I could do shit like this, though. My other armies I've got to play in a completely, well, normal way. In a more conventional way. For now, we god mode it. Alright, I'm done fast forwarding. I'm sure that's not as fun to watch for all of you, but I'll do it like here and there if we need to. But for now, what I'm also trying to do, I'm trying to encourage some friendly fire. I'm trying to make sure that we can take over what they have up here. Perfects, you nearly done? Wish I had some magic to heal all of you with. Damn. Anyway. Only skeleton spearmen. I want to hit other units too. Yeah. Kill all these archers, man, then we can get out of here. Or get out of there now. Let's see. Get out. Come on. How much have you regenerated already? Ooh, not a lot. Yeah, our ward save, dude. Let me go look at it. 55% missile resistance, 30% magic resistance. That will cover my fire weakness or whatever. Skeleton warriors again. I want to take out some of their friends over here. They've got a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of large units in this army. That's gonna be really painful, I think. Let's use a breath attack on something like these knights. All right, I'm gonna use a nice sort of cane right in the middle. See if we can damage a few of them. Just want to kill a little bit of their artillery. Yeah, do something, man. Just go hit something. I'm so used to having my black arcs in my Look Here Felhar campaign. Oh, this would have been even better to hit them with, but it's okay. Let's just kind of hit what we can with what abilities we have. Get him. It's time. Oh my god. Yeah. That worked out. Okay, let's go kill more archers on the wall. Oh, wait. Tomb Guard. Hello. Oh, okay, I see. There's like a tiny group of them left. I gotcha. So before we move in, we've got to try to take out more of them. I need my Sword of Cain to come back. I didn't realize they had all grouped up over there. Oh, now they're grouping up over here too. What's my numbers like? Not great. Not great in comparison. It's largely just their artillery I want to get rid of. Once they're out of ammo, then I'll come in. But Screaming Skull Catapults will not be fun for me. And let's see how much we can push our good buddy here. Probably pretty far. How much magic? 16? Oh dear god, it's way too much for me. I'm not doing that. All that friendly fire. Hell yeah. Yo, if you want to hit me more, I'm okay with it. Alright, so while we're chilling out here, what's the rest of my units doing? They're like, hey, boss, can we come in yet? We want to kill too. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm here to hog it today. Later. Now, once we clear out these walls, I'll feel pretty confident about a few things. I wonder if I could actually get them to hit their own gate. That would be comical too. Alright, there's a few stalkers over here that I want to hit. That'll probably hit a few of the other units, so we're going to do that. Yeah, Tomb Kings are so cool looking. Such a cool looking game. These guys are creepy looking. Hit them. It's not like the most damaging ability in the world, but sure. It's free, right? Might as well use it. We're at 156 now. Sword of Cain is not ready yet. We're still waiting on it. What's their artillery ammo like? They can shoot how many more times? A lot. Oh, shit. Well, I didn't want that at all. Alright, Luthor's killed how many? 170. We're finishing off the frickin' Tomb Guard here. I'm trying to. And again, I'm just waiting for them. And I'm also filling up on my magic, which is looking pretty good now. So I'm going to use another one of my cone spells. We have to move right through all of them like that. It's great and cheap. I can use, oh, it's a lot of archers, isn't it? But I'm going to use over here my Sword of Cain spell, just to really mess them up. That's just eating everyone. It's just a blender spell. The bony boys don't know what to do. And also, my other goal is to try to make them trigger like every phase they have. That way I'm not having to deal with this bullshit over here. Like when they hit my Queen Bess. Get them, boys. You got it. Kill them. Gunners, I don't want you shooting my own units. Just a bad idea, pal. Alright, let's go hit all of them too. Full spell animation. We have like one more to utilize. Alright, you sold me. And over here too. We're at 335. I'm gonna go hit, let's see, the High Queen. Oh, misclicked. Well, shit. Oh well, it'll hit someone. Someone's dying today. Tomb Guard, there's only 41 of you left. Come on, die already. I'm ready. I think once we hit like 1500, I'll feel pretty good about it. Really depends though. But again, I just want to wait for these freaking artillery pieces to go away. 25 shots left though. I should have to go in there and fight with them. Maybe. I'm really worried about doing that, but it would be funny.
I'm not dead.
All right, you know what? We're gonna fast forward just a little bit. We've been here forever. Come on, finish him off. You're taking up my entire day, pal. The friendly fire, I'm sure, is really helping out though. I mean, if you look at that, that's hitting their units. Not every time, but enough, I think. I don't think I've ever had such like a god tier character. I've had this Sword of Cain, I think, like once before, but was I ever like this powerful? I guess I was, maybe. Well, then again, I do have regeneration as well, so that's probably what's doing it when I think about it. So yeah, having a vampire take a Sword of Cain, that's pretty scary, for sure. Alright, let's go down here real quick. Yeah, they're even hitting their own gate. That's comical. What a bad idea. It's Very comical too. Alright, so we're gonna have him fight down here for a minute. Let's debuff a few things. Use a Sword of Cain right in the middle of it all. Freak them all out. Do some damage. We're gonna use that on the queen again. Here's my Carronade. Oh, they're all coming in now. I'm not gonna use my shanty yet. Now we're taking damage though. Oh shit. Now we're taking damage. Now they're making me move. How much will I be able to regenerate? A lot of it. Yeah, that's true. Alright, how am I gonna handle this group? Can't use my vortex right there. That's unfortunate. You know what? Keep on fighting for now. I think you can push back. That's a lot of Necropolis Knights. I mean, those are the ones who are doing the damage to me, for sure. I'm gonna debuff them real quick. Just gotta make sure they can't hit me as easily. Here we go. We have more infantry moving in. It's a lot of range attacks hitting me. Everything's just coming in now. How many more shots are we looking at? Oh yeah, they're beginning to finally lower. This group has a lot less, thankfully. Only 8 more. Alright, let's debuff Necropolis Knights again. If we go look at how many we've killed though, they're at less than 2,000. They've got more on the walls. Alright, Sirens, I think I'm gonna have you move in finally. Nah, we got a little bit more juice left. I got that juice left. Alita, do you not have a casting ability? I thought you did. I haven't actually played her. I think I do want to play her at some point. She's pretty cool looking. I dig her. Look at him just fight back the entire tide. They're all grouping up on him. He's like, hey, you bunch of bullies. Quit hitting yourselves all the time. It takes out the stalkers. That's going to help me a lot whenever I get in here. We've got like all of this to fight too. That's why I'm so keen on taking out these guys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That'll obliterate a lot of them. Keep them off my tail. They're losing it again. I'm at 540 still. No shanty yet. She's still alive. Yeah, coming after her was a crazy choice, I think. All that artillery. They're so accurate. I'm actually shocked about how accurate they are. That's really the big thing that's getting me, I think, is their accuracy. Oh yeah, get that Tomb Scorpion, by the way. Kill that. No one wants that here. Dirty Scorpion juice everywhere. I got him in a corner. I won't be able to get out. Not yet. Yeah, I mean, imagine if like all that artillery was hit, like just hitting all of my units right now. It would not go well. We would be in so much trouble. But now I'm taking the real damage. Alright, let's go ahead and bother you a bit. Get rid of your vigor. I might debuff all of them again. Much like that. Let's take her out real quick while they're all hitting me. Come on, take her out. You got it, buddy. You've used up all your ammunition, so he's been shooting and fighting in melee. That's pretty great. There's very few of them left. I'm losing a lot more health now. That's unfortunate. But we nearly have her. We nearly have that freaking queen. Oh, here comes a new group. That's fine and all. Another Sword of Cain. We wiped out most of that group now. Oh, I've lost control. I think it clipped me, yeah. Alright, I'll have to get out of here now. I'm taking way too much damage. I've done my part, but how much can I regenerate now? Not a lot. So I gotta go now, it looks like, yeah. Fighting Prometheans, I need you to come in. Oh, can't target here, it looks like. Well, she's nearly gone. Hold on. After all that work, she's nearly gone, finally. Take her out. Come on, Queen. Go away. Well, if I can't get you like that, I'm gonna breathe on you. We had some jalapenos. Hope you enjoyed that. No, we'll go kill her right now. And we got her. Okay, now we can leave. Alright, now how's your damn artillery doing? Tell me you're nearly done. I'm trying to spare all my units. Okay, 9 more shots left from that one. We'll come over here and kill these archers. Oh, don't you make me stay here. Alright, whatever. If I've got to stay here, I'm going to use some magic then. Let's use it right over here. Wash right through them. It's a great way to wash right through them, literally. that'll do more damage. Alright, 5,200. We're getting pretty darn low. And your artillery. What are we looking at? They're moving in now. Oh, I did take one out. Cool. I was wondering if I did or not. More friendly fire again. Whatever hits me is probably hitting at least a few of them close by. I would love to know the friendly fire rate. That would be such a great thing to find out about. Man, wouldn't it? It's another group. It's been washed through. Let's debuff all of them. Another Sword of Cain. Might even hit Luthor, but Luthor's doing fine. Is that how many kills now? 774. Going up by the frickin' moment.
Time to die!
Yeah, this might be like one of the last times I really do this. I won't be able to do it to the high elves. I mean, they're gonna have all these archers. I could probably do it, I guess, when I think about it. But no, we're just gonna do it here. Because I didn't want to wait for a bunch of turns. Dealing with all those blasted siege towers. Debuff them. Also, they don't have artillery like the frickin' Tomb Kings. The Tomb Kings have nasty artillery. These guys would have wiped out so many of my melee units. I would have been in trouble. When you're outnumbered and they have artillery, you're kind of fucked. It takes a lot of work to get through it. Alright, come over here, buddy. Let's go. Wipe him out. You got it. Coming over here once you get up. If you can get up. There we go. Oh, they have one crew over here. That's really funny. Alright, are you out finally? Time for me to move in a few friends. We're gonna go break down the gate. You three are moving in to break down the gate. Make it 4 of you. All of you will move up over here to help out as you get closer. And all of my crappy infantry will move up onto the walls. While Luthor is fighting, he's at over 800 kills now. Do I have more magic to use? Hell yeah, I do. Let's use it. It's not like a highly damaging spell, but it's enough to help me out. Alright, let's debuff them, get rid of more of their points. More spearmen to get rid of. So much killing. Look at the bodies on the ground. There's nothing but bodies, and that's largely from friendly fire and Luthor Harkon. He's at 5,000 health now. He's probably not able to regenerate a lot more. No, he's not. No. But they are now out of their shots. That makes me so freaking happy. I've been waiting the entire time for them to run out of shots. Oh, but we held out somehow. There's other archers for me to kill. I'll probably go target them. There's a Tomb King over here. Oh, nasty. He's probably very tired, I would imagine. He's debilitated. Okay. Good binding, but debilitated. I got you. Alright, so kill these archers. Got a lot of low armored units. I don't want that to phase me at all. Would you hurry up? No! 908. We're gonna build a break in just a minute. Death Guard, you're gonna move in after we kind of break through. It's gonna take a minute though. Breaking through always takes a minute, doesn't it? Actually, hold on. Before we do that, I'm gonna move all of you back out. Hold on, hold on. We've got a big boy coming in. He wants to give a hug. Oh, but you're in. I guess you'll be okay. You should be alright, I think. If not, we're gonna find out quickly. Alright, finish off these archers real quick. There's a lot of them left. Big boy, how long are you gonna take? Get over here. He's gonna take a minute. Alright, 26 kills for you. Gunners, we're gonna bring you up now. And Queen Best, I'm finally gonna use you. It's time. Guess who has artillery and who doesn't? Things have changed up, huh? Alright, alright. Not gonna use my Sword of Cain just yet. Hold on. Come on, big boy. Get in here. Let me go look at what I want to hit. I can hit this other archer. I feel like that would be a decent idea. I'll just let him keep on going for now. Alright, so we're going to bring him in. He's going to come in to go hug some people inside. Like that group. There's nothing but freaking Tomb King skeletons all over the ground. Just littering all over the floor here. And here's my necro effects. Are they moving or just kind of reacting to the movement of our necro effects? I don't know. Actually, know if they're still going. Anyway, doesn't matter. Pretty gross either way. Alright, let's attack back here then. Go after whatever you can hit back there. I think that'll be fairly entertaining. Look who's here. Wait. Don't blow up yet. Come over here. Finally. All that work just to do that. I think he got a lot of kills, by the way. Alright, Sirens, let's move in.
Who's next?
He's at 973. He's going to be over 1,000. I don't think we got over 1,000 before, have we? I don't remember. Debuff the Spearman. I don't want him harming my poor necro effects. He's adorable. Guardian Leviathan, come on in. Sirens are moving in now. We want to move in as many units as we can without having all of them clutter at the very entrance of the location that we're in. Alright, come on, let's go. 80 kills. Hey, not bad. The animations are fantastic. I love watching a fight, even though it's not really meant to fight in melee. It's meant to fight at a range, but it can fight in melee. It's just not the most powerful in the world. Alright, let's come over here now. We're going to go after these horsemen, actually. I'm going to go breathe on this group real quick. Got magic still. A little bit. Oh, we killed 4, or destroyed 4. Let's come over here and kill these archers. Alright, Queen Bess, I want you to hit back here now. Just go hit back here. Whatever you can hit, just go hit it. There's Ushopti back there, you can kill them. Gunners, I want you to move in. We're going to move in my infantry in a minute. Guardian Leviathan, you're here too. Cool. Okay, now all of my Death Guard, they're going to move in too. We're going to wait for all of them to reach the walls, and then we'll have them do other stuff later. Wipe them out. Just wanted to save a little bit of time. Here, let's debuff them too. I'm not going to use my sea shanty yet. We got bigger creatures to kill. Yep. 1010. 1010. Alright, my gunners should be able to do some supreme damage, I think. That's going to be cool. I'm going to get one of you to come over here, go kill those archers. They won't be able to deal as much damage to you, which is awesome, but alright. Let's get all of these pole arms over here. They're going to help out, for sure. Queen Bess, you're just going to hit way back here. Won't do as much damage to a bunch of these units, but at least it'll whittle them down. You've got a few kills. You're at 125 already. That's not too bad at all. Alright, Guardian Leviathan, you'll be over here. Necrofex, you're going to support them. Gunners, I want to move all of you up. If you can actually hit any of these larger units, you're going to be such a supreme help. Alright, these horsemen are going away. We're just using him to target a few enemies who might cause some issues. We'll go after that Tomb King later. Yeah, here they all come now. Alright, you guys come over here. Come over here, finish off that Tomb Guard. Gunners are going to take forever to reach, I think, so we'll probably end up fighting a pretty big melee battle. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, go in. They've got Ushopti. Finish off these horsemen. We'll go after that other guy. They're probably going to break eventually, but look at that bounce of power. Still not fully in my favor. I think it's like that hero titan that's causing a few issues. Let's go hit that guy. Oh. Go in. They took out like 4 of you, but now you got them. Go get them. Alright, Tomb King, time for you to go. I've already killed 1,070. I don't think you're going to make it now. Ushopti fighting Vampire Coast Pirates. Never thought that was going to happen, right? Completely different lifestyles and time periods for the most part. Luthor Harkon would know about them, though, considering his own origins. There we are. Alright, let's debuff everyone. What else am I gonna do? That might be it for now, yeah. Got a lot of damaging abilities, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna debuff. I suppose that Ushabti. Did I click on Ushabti? I hope I did. Yep. Ushabti are debuffed. I'm gonna buff myself up. Not that he needs it. Yeah, all my polearms are doing a great job. They're having an easy time of it, I think. They're losing a few here and there, but... Ladies, come on. Get in there. Alright, I'm gonna have like one of you stay. The other group's gonna reform. Then I'm gonna have you move around if you can. Yeah, just get over here.
I smell blood.
There's not too many left. No, there is not. You might as well use your ability.
I can.
If it hits you, so what? It hits them too. Yeah, that Hero Titan's gonna be the big fight, I think. Queen Bess got quite a few kills. They're all falling apart now. The battle's been won. It was a very long fight. I mean, this entire campaign's been a challenge when it comes to the Tomb Kings. The Tomb Kings were certainly a very different foe. Get him, buddy. Look who's down. Ooh. That was such a cinematic, like, ending to that. We lost only 45 because of how I played that out. Again, if you don't like that, just let me know. And I can understand why, and I won't do it as much unless I feel like I really have to. But I wanted to show off the full power of what Luthor Harkon can do in a game. And now we know what he's able to do, which is completely demolish a huge Tomb King army. It's a lot of money, but I guess I'm not going to take it yet, am I? Could just burn it down. Ooh, the vampire counts like me more. That's pretty interesting.
Luthor Harkon.
Do nothing. Could occupy it, sure.
Yes?
I'd rather let another faction have it. I don't really want it. I think I'm going to come back. Well, no, we're going to burn it down, then we'll come back. So yeah, just form up your encampment, heal up, then we can come back in later. Here you go, big kid. We just made a shit ton of money that I actually did need for once. I haven't been needing all that money lately, but now I do need the money. Alright, what's over here? Public order. Yeah, take that. We're just going to try to keep the peace for now. Whenever it's like peaceful, that we can change up our buildings, but for now, that's how we're going to do it. The entire location's been great. Okay, Black Powder Depot, we'll take that. You can't really move much further. You can't reach her. Imminent Rebellion, I'm aware. I'm going to be back to help out very soon. I hope our garrison's okay. Yep, our garrison's at full power. We even have a vampire fleet captain with vampire's lore. Alright, let's end our turn. So I have largely destroyed everything that the Tomb Kings can throw at me. They could prop up a new Tomb King, maybe raise dead. I'll beat them again. Then we're going to burn down that one location, destroy their faction. Then we can get ready to go after the High Elves. I'll try to bring my one hero, Sam Jenkins, to the front lines. Not having them has been really shitty. They're just great support for me, but they're even so strong that I could use them in another army to help support another army because Luthor Harkon doesn't really need a lot of help now. Yeah, I'd much rather like have Clan Moors take it. They have like just enough land to kind of be annoying, but they're enough of an ally keeping other enemies busy that I don't want to destroy them until they potentially betray me because of my Sword of Cain power. And then we'll go after Teclis again, who hopefully will be limited to what I'm able to see right now. If he's like hidden off in another part of the map, that's going to be kind of challenging because his agents are going to continue to annoy me. But we're going to unite things, go after Itza eventually. Oh, that's a really shitty event because they're only level 1. I don't actually need that. I can get a much better agent if I wanted to. Hitting my walls everywhere. Very rude of you, by the way. All right, let's burn it down now.
As you were. Tread in your drag.
That's fine. Entire faction gone. Spoiler, their holdout time has now gone down. I can't move at all. I'll have to come back. Can patch up for a turn. Very nice. We got Marines upkeep, so now I have more money coming in. If you can keep your head well all around, you are literally losing theirs. Okay, let's go look at what else we could use right now. Whatever that's going to help me keep the cost of things down. Construction time goes down. That could be handy. Race deck could be handy too, but let's see here. Yeah, I want... Oh no, I already got that. My bad. Got most of these, I think. Most of the really good ones. I'm gonna take that, I think. That's for deck droppers, Death of Shriek, Terrorgeist units. A ward save would be great. It's only 3 turns. Yeah, we'll get that. Power of Undeath flow through my fingers and align their fallen hearts to my will. Spell of Necromancer's Apprentice. We'll take that. Yeah. That'll be a good little thing to have. Give to like a really powerful unit. Could even just give it to Luthor Harkon. I've given him that for flaming attacks, which has been pretty cool, but... Alright. What about Queen Best? Not important. We'll take that for more gold. Can upgrade a few more things. Jesus, man. Okay, so the goal now, let's go over the game plan. And you can tell me if you have any better ideas, but my plan right now is to... I can probably ignore that rebellion. I think they can handle it on their own. So instead, I'll come over here, take out what belongs to Teclis. Here, here, and here. It'll take a minute to potentially stabilize it. But they're at a high tier to where I'll be able to have nice walls. So after that, we can then either go up north. That's one idea. They only have like 1 bit of land there, so I could leave that alone or just take it out, then move back down. Come over here. We'll probably go after the dwarves. They're going to be here. I'll have to move pretty far to get to the other 2 locations, so I might actually bring in another fleet to come on down to help me out with them, just so that we can finish them off once and for all. I don't have the money for another fleet yet. And then our buddy over here is going to finally move around. He's just been kind of like surfing around for now, but we're going to move him over to these lands. But I know Teclis is up there. That's why I've been trying to just keep the peace. Okay, Maggie Black Cell. I'm going to give you Wound. Let's go check it out real quick.
Fleet Captain, I second this.
Okay. Let me have a look. I'll go check out a few other locations, but if Clan Moors is not over here, then yeah, we can leave it alone. We'll go check it out. I do see an agent, so they probably have like at least a few lands. Let me look over here real quick. Actually, with the lack of corruption, if they're not here, I could unite everything. I'll probably raise up another lord and let them go do that. It'll cost me a bit, but I'll try to get some treasure too. Let's upgrade that real quick. Let's go upgrade whatever that we can pick up right now. Like that. That's more corruption. Okay, everyone, leave a like and comment down below if you would like to see more. Huge shout out to all of my patrons too. And don't forget, patrons, you can name a character. Make sure that you join Discord in order to do that. So anyway, until then.